Hi guys, so it's Monday and today for dinner we are having this salmon, so I'm going to fry that up, and I've got some potatoes and some carrots. I've just chopped up some garlic and I'm going to put some olive oil in and I'm just going to bake this. This is kind of how I make my roast potatoes. I just chop up my potatoes and I put them in a metal baking tray and I just stick olive oil on top and I roast them for an hour. So I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm just going to add the carrots and the garlic. There's me having a cup of tea. There's me watching YouTube. I just love to watch YouTube while I cook because it keeps you going, right? And here's just my big pot of carrots that I pre-peel and chop to help with my food prep, to make my life just that little bit easier. So I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all ready to plate up. How good does that salmon look, right? So here's my roasted vegetables, and I decided to do some garlic bread to go with it. So I'll show you what it looks like once it's plated up. So here's Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's and little Ollie's. Hey guys, so it's Tuesday and today I'm just having sausages, and in here I have a tin of tomatoes, some Italian seasoning, some garlic, some onions, some peppers and some mushrooms. So I've just cooked up my sausages and I'm just cutting them and sticking them in here, and I'm going to let that bake in the oven and we're going to have it over pasta. So I'll show you what it looks like when I'm ready to plate up. So here's what it's looking like out the oven, and I'm just waiting on my pasta. I'll show you what it looks like plated up. So here's our dinner plated up. This is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's and little Ollie's. Hey, so for dinner tonight we have shepherd's pie. I'm just heating my gravy up and I'll show you what it looks like plated up. So this is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's and little Ollie's. Hey guys, so today is Thursday and we are having sort of homemade subs. I have here some of that pork that I had left over from a roast, my part baked rolls, I've got some cheese, some cucumber and an onion. So I'm going to put some pork and cheese in here and then I'm going to stick it under the grill. I'll show you what it looks like plated up. Hey, so here's our dinner plated up. This is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's, little Ollie's. Liam's bun I haven't yet done. It's over here, not yet toasted, but he's got cubs, so he's going to have his when he comes back. We've got some sauce to go on top. And there's some extra salad. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Hey, so it's Friday and today we are having crispy chicken. I did make a recipe on this which I'll leave the link below, but bear in mind I was poorly when I made the video, so my voice ain't all that great. We have just some packet rice and some sweet corn. So this is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's and little Ollie's. Hey guys, it's Sunday and today I have some roast beef in my slow cooker that's been cooking all day, and I'm going to get started on my roast potatoes. So I'm getting started on my roast potatoes. I'm just preheating my oven to 180. I've got my muffin pan that I'm going to add some olive oil for my Yorkshire puddings. Add in some oil, just enough to cover the bottom of the pan. I just add enough to cover the bottom of each pan. I'm now going to stick these in the oven while it preheats and get the oil nice and hot, and I'm going to start peeling and chopping my potatoes. So I've just peeled them, chopped them and rinsed them off to get that starch off. If you was feeling extra fancy you could part boil them, just boil them for 10-15 minutes before you stick them in the oven in the oil. I don't bother with that. They are nicer if you part boil them, but for me it's just not worth the extra effort. If I'm feeling really fancy, like if it was Christmas or something like that, I might do that, but on a usual Sunday I don't bother. So I'm just going to put these in the oil. So what I do now is I just sort of toss them in the oil so the potatoes have a nice coating of oil all around them. Make sure they're as evenly spaced out as possible. We're going to cook them for a while, keep an eye on them, and then pull them out and then toss them around and move them around a bit. So I'm just going to put these in the oven now. You can see my oven's fixed. I'm just going to pull my potatoes out, and my oil from my Yorkies are just heating up. Get my spatula and turn these over. Trying to do it one-handed. So now that I've just rotated them and stirred them around, I'm going to put them back in the oven and check on them in another 20 minutes. I've just been busy with my veg. We're going to have cauliflower and cheese, runner beans and carrots. So you don't want to keep opening the oven because of those Yorkshire puddings, but I'm just going to rotate and toss around my potatoes. So they've been cooking for around 45 minutes at this point, so another 15 minutes and they'll be done. Although they would be okay to eat now, but I just want them a little bit more crispy, so I'm going to put them in for a few more minutes. So here's our dinner plated up. This is Danny's, mine, Cameron's, Liam's and little Ollie's. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye.